Hi, I'm Jennifer Ferguson for Instant Weather Ontario on a very windy Wednesday, November the 27th. We have a lot to talk about today. Some of us are going to see quite a bit of snow. We have freezing rain in the forecast, as well as a lot of rain and very windy conditions. That's all coming up in today's video. So let's start off with the snow. It is going to leave going out to the east later this evening and through the overnight, but you are going to have this snow all through the day and during the commute. It's not a great day to be on the roads for you. Let's take a look at who's going to get the most snow. From Chapleau over to Englehart, you're looking at 25 to 40 centimeters of snow. Radiating out from there, you get less. Wawa into Timmins, Kirkland Lake, Elliott Lake, Sudbury, you're looking at 20 to 30 centimeters, and then again less as you go further out. By the time you get to Cochrane, looking at only a trace to 5 centimeters of snow for you. But like I said, with these strong winds, you're also going to be experiencing that blowing snow, so the roads are going to be a mess today. Now the next thing is, of course, the freezing rain that I was talking about, and this is mainly a morning event, and we're looking at that being over by noon. And fortunately, a lot of the heaviest freezing rain is going to be falling through Algonquin Park, but even in Bancroft and into Haliburton and up into Pembroke, you could get 2 to 6 millimeters of ice accretion, so not great again if you're out on those roads in those specific areas. And this is mainly a morning event until the temperatures start to warm up this afternoon, and then you transition over into rain, but it is definitely worth mentioning. Now the other thing, of course, is these strong winds, and so we're looking at winds that are gusting anywhere from 90 to 105 kilometers an hour if you're on the northern shore of Lake Erie. And then for mostly southwestern Ontario, that's where the strongest winds will be, in 80 to 95 kilometer an hour range. But for Belleville, that's where you're going to see strong winds still 80 to 95 kilometers an hour, just that small pocket. So it is going to be a windy day. You can tell just by looking behind me today that, yeah, it is windy out there. We could see some downed limbs or maybe even a power line. That wouldn't be out of the question, and hopefully we don't, but we definitely could see that today. So the next thing for southern Ontario, other than these strong winds, is rain. You're looking at rain because of where your temperature sits from this system. And we're going to see quite a bit of rain for southern Ontario, southwestern Ontario, looking at 15 to 30 millimeters of rain. Again, this is going to last through the day. And then for the Golden Horseshoe and up into Belleville and Kingston, 5 to 15 millimeters of rain. The most rain will fall in the area that's sort of just on the border of where you're getting snow and where you're getting rain. So we're looking at Manitoulin Island, Tobermory, Britt, Parry Sound, possibly 30 to 50 millimeters of rain for you there. And again, this will end by the end of the day. It's an event through the day today. And then for the rest of the week, we're looking at great conditions, but our temperatures are a bit cooler, down just below the 0 mark for our highs for the rest of the week. Now, I have to say a happy Thanksgiving to all of our American friends, and that is, of course, tomorrow, Thursday, November the 28th. And if you're on social media at all, which I assume you are, then you know what follows the American Thanksgiving. It's all over the news feeds, and that is Black Friday. We have the first weekend of December coming up this weekend as well. So maybe you have a Christmas party or some kind of a get-together that you have to go to. So it's good to know that the weather is going to be nice for traveling. If you're shopping through the day and driving around on Friday, the weather is going to be good for you. And as well on Saturday, if you're traveling, the weather is going to be decent for you. Now on Sunday, we are watching for another system. Could be mostly to the north at this point, but we'll have details as they come available, of course, for you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. For Instant Weather Ontario, I'm Jennifer Ferguson.